The world is moving. Demands on business and society, global supply chains, changes in our private and professional lives, they affect us all.
Ale, where are you? Come on.
Sen, I'm done.
What does that mean?
I'm tired. Do you see that?
Yes? Everything is fine?
Issues, change in planning, change in environment, stress, schedule, everything. And no time for my private life and to see my daughter. So I'm done. I'm close to explode, so please, give me one reason, one single reason to keep doing what I'm doing each day of my life in my job activity.
Ale, keep calm. Do you want a reason? Well, then I'm going to give you more than one reason. Our work saves lives, first of all. We should remember that. We should keep it in mind. And our work keeps the future livable, creates a future worth living. Then, we are not just working for our patients or our clients. We are working also for our beloved ones. Remember, last year, at the beginning of this year, one of our site head's wife had a very difficult delivery. Let me read his mail that he sent us. Indeed, the birth didn't go as well as expected, and my son and wife were treated by our products made in our plants. I want to express my gratitude to all of you as you contributed to care for my relatives' lives. Keep in hand this one. And then, we have received another heartwarming message from our supervisor, because the daughter was born with a little critical disease. Right after the birth, some operations being done, and then he sent us this message. I am too happy with the first result that I wanted to show to the world doctors have excluded any form of cancer for my daughter. Imagine this was possible because of a filter we produce. So, thank you all. We are touching also our colleagues' life, not just patients, not just clients. Last year, in September, we have launched a screening campaign. You will recall. And then we dedicated this campaign to our colleagues. This is the mail we received from our colleague, and yet, every time when I remember this mail, I get goosebumps. The doctor found a cancerous form. I would like to thank our company and the association who has carried out the screening, because thanks to these life-saving projects, as in my case, it is possible to intervene when it is still in early stage. These kind of personal life experiences will remind us how critical is our job every time, always, Ale. Well, it's not just our job, it's also our calling. Because when you have an impact on people's lives every day, you can't imagine doing something else. Referring to my past 7 years in Fresenius Kabi, I am proud of the progress we have done for our community, for myself, and for saving lives. Since 1912, we are working with the same passion, Ale. Remember that. We are working together with 33,000 colleagues from the world, all around the world. We are trying to improve, we are improving the lives of 450 million patients with more than 100 products produced in over 50 production sites of Fresenius Kabi. Yet, these numbers, Ale, are belonging to Fresenius Kabi. Imagine the numbers for Fresenius Group. For us, it's crystal clear. We are committed to life. We are committed to the people we care for. This is what Team Fresenius stands for.
You know what, Sina? You convinced me. That's true. To be part of a team that has a clear commitment to life and its DNA is the secret that allows us to work in this difficult environment, facing all the challenges that daily we find in our job. And alone, it would be impossible to face those challenges, to face the environment, the payback, etc. But together, having in mind the common goals, everything is possible. And it reminds me a nice balloon challenge that a professor offered to his student in the US. So the professor filled some balloons, and in each balloon was the name of a single student. He hung the balloons on the ceiling, and he asked to the students, okay, guys, as soon as the balloons fall down from the ceiling, search your own name. You have 5 minutes to find your own name among all the balloons. So no one succeeded in that. Then they repeated the game, and the task was different. Guys, each one take the first balloon and shout the name of the owner of the balloon. They completed the task in less than 3 minutes. The meaning of the story is simple. Alone, it's difficult to achieve our happiness, our satisfaction, our goals. But together, focusing on each other goals, focusing on each other happiness, everything is possible.
And every one of you is important to this success. Together, we embrace our responsibilities within the healthcare system. We recognize and meet the challenges of today and tomorrow. We overcome our own limitations. Together,
and the meaning of together is much more bigger than that, because we are two on the stage now, but you are part of a team. We are together. Not only me and Senna, we are heroes, but you all are heroes in the healthcare environment. You are heroes, part of the best team, the best healthcare team available in Europe. And this is something that you have to keep in mind very clearly.
That's very right. So, we should be, all of us, very proud of each other. Every one of you is important to this success. A heartfelt thank you to our incredible colleagues, co-workers, and the other heroes in this room today, in this auditorium. Your passion, your dedication, and your hard work is the backbone of the success in our Biomedical Valley. And we are going to keep pushing these boundaries all together, because we are one team for one health.
Thank you to you.